Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's Daniel Umstead, host of the RNG radio show. I'm really excited. Music is my passion. And I got another artist on the radio show. But you know how I run and do things here. Got to go through the bio first, and then we'll get to the questions. So command attention with soulful sounds from my guest, rising star out of Philadelphia. This gifted hip-hop artist pours her heart into powerful lyrics and melodies that move you. With bone-chilling vocals, hard-hitting beats, and inspirational messages, her music speaks to your soul. Discover an artist with depth, island roots, and church upbringing has shaped her unique style. And since 2017, she's been climbing the ranks with performances up and down the East Coast. Now she is poised for her breakthrough. Let her music speak to you. Her soulful hip hop elevates minds, moves feet, and touches heart. So be sure to support an independent on the rise. Actually, I'm gonna even cut that because she already at the top. If you ain't following her now, follow today. R3al Don.
R3al Don. What's going on, brother? Make sure y'all know that's with a 3. With a 3, R3al Don with a 3. Let's get that.
So talk to me. Let's focus on, because you got a lot of stuff going on. It's not just you got a lot of stuff going on. So let's talk about the music industry. What made you 2017? You know, this is pre-COVID. You know, what made you actually even wanted to get into music?
Really, I would have to say I was managing at first, and people weren't moving accordingly, let's say it like that. But I've always been a writer. I've always wrote poetry. I've always been in the music. And my brother actually was like, well, why don't you do it yourself? Since people are not moving the way that you feel like they should be moving. And I was like, you're right.
Got you. Okay. All right. Awesome. Since you've been doing music, like when people go to your Instagram profile, you know, look up your music, what's like your favorite song of all time that you just love creating?
I love creating stories. I'm a storyteller. I'm a 90s baby. So you know what I'm saying? So I love the storytelling because I like the visuals that I can put behind it. And then I like to tell people about me, because you don't know who's going through whoever went through the same thing.
Yeah. 1000%. And then writer's block, because it comes up. You know, I've had authors on the show, I've had musicians on the show, artists as well. What have been some of your ways and techniques that you've overcome, you know, writer's block, getting through it?
Well, when it comes to writer's block, I just jot down whatever comes to my mind. I just really just start jotting down whatever, and then I try to build around it. And then I try to take a break and you know, put my mind on something else. So maybe when I come back, I can get back to it, you know, because once you're in it, sometimes you be like, I've been writing so much, now I don't know what to write about. So let me go live life for a second and then come back.
Okay. All right, cool. Appreciate that. And then for like somebody who's like trying to break into the music industry, what recommendations would you give them?
Be patient. Understand it's a business. It's not just about the music. It's 90% business, 10% music. So you could be the worst artist in the world, but if you put that drive behind it, you could blow up faster than somebody who can really write good music.
Okay. All right, cool. Appreciate that. And then where can folks actually find you at on social media or even get in contact with you?
You can check me out at officially R3al Don. Make sure y'all spell that with a 3. You can go on my Instagram, R3al Don, spelled with a 3_. You can check me out on TikTok. I just started that. It's R3al Don. Everything on R3al Don. Everything R3al Don.
Okay. All right, cool. Awesome. And then we had talked prior. You mentioned that you got a project coming up August 15th. Can you talk about that?
August 15th, I got a project called One For Me. So I shot the visual. It's like a mini movie. It's called One For Me. I videotaped that. I did the shooting for that. That project drops August 15th, the video and the single. My producer on that was called Blizz Got Beats. He's the producer on that. The guy that sings the hook, his name is King of Hooks. So make sure y'all check him out. So again, August 15th is dropping. Let's run the numbers up.
All right, cool, awesome, awesome. And then you had mentioned, that you've been doing behind the scenes as well, being a film director. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, I just started when I did my single Haze. When I dropped that, that was my first official video that I recorded myself. So I just started within this past year getting into filming. But I've always wrote scripts. I've always wrote scripts, but I always thought I need to hire somebody to do it. And then, Fire Chick was like, well, why don't you try to do it yourself and see how it feels? And since I started, I love it because now I feel like I can put myself into it.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Awesome. And then also clothing line, because I see the Real Don Life hat rocking all the way through. Tell me about your clothing line a little bit.
So it's Don Life Apparel on everything. Again, go to officially Real Don. You go to my page, you can see everything that I do right there. Everything's on that page. I got hats, I got t-shirts. I'm starting to get into sewing. So anytime you see the jackets or hats that I wear, I've made it myself.
Okay. Yeah, and if y'all
Yeah,
haven't
so
checked out already on Instagram, I'm definitely seeing behind the scenes work, you putting the stuff together. So credit to you. You got multiple gifts going for you, Real Don. Talk about what this is what started the interview, ladies and gentlemen, because I saw the music. I was like, I'm feeling the music, I'm feeling the artistry. It was performance battle league, something that nobody has ever done before, something that nobody has ever seen before. Can you talk about that a little bit, Real Don?
the Performance Battle League. So I am the executive producers for the Performance Battle League, hosted by Air It Out Radio, Fire Chick. She came to me and talked to me about the idea, and I've came in to assist her doing the camera work and stuff like that. And it's not like I said, and I always tell people it's not your basic showcase. It's actually a concert. So you're actually putting on a show as if you are Beyonce. So we're allowing you to take your ideas visually and bring it to life and not just do the everyday showcase.
Okay. All right. Awesome. And if somebody wants to get like more information on that, how can they get in contact with you, or is it just on social media?
Tap into the Performance Battle League. That's on Instagram. Tap into Fire Chick. That's you can tap into her, and also you can tap into me. You can tap into Real Don. You tap into any one of us, and we'll definitely get back to you and let you know how you can be a part of. But understand, be ready to work.
Right.
Be ready to work and be ready to take constructive criticism.
Okay.
Because it's just to help all of us get better. We always teamwork make the dream work. So something I might see or she may see that you may not see that can better your situation. So understand it's a job and you're coming to work. We don't play.
I love that. Love that. All right, listen, Real Don, the back-to-back gems, just what you got going on. I'm seeing the vision, seeing it clearly for you, even just more growing. For others out there, because I've met a lot of entrepreneurs, business owners on, and sometimes there's that struggle, that day by day where, it might be bright and sunny outside, but inside mentally, panic, anxiety, depression is going on. For somebody who's trying to get to exceed past that level, get past those emotions, what advice can you give to somebody?
Just keep pushing, keep working every day towards it because the struggle is real. It sometimes it seems as though like you're not doing enough or no one's paying attention to what you're doing. But understand somebody's always watching and you're always motivating someone to do the things that you do. So never give up. Yeah, we all have our bad days. It's an up and down game. You know what I'm saying? Because I even have my days where I feel like I'm not doing enough. I'm not seeing the numbers I want to see. But understand it takes time. It takes time in this growth. So I would rather go the slow game than go the fast game, because the fast game seems like they're here one day and then they're gone the next.
Yeah.
So I was really trying to get them hard, you want them hardcore people that's down with you and watch you through the whole struggle.
I love that. I love that. Appreciate that. And Real Don, because I'm big on manifestation. It's 2024, 2029. I may even just round it up to 2030. What can people expect of you, or look out for in the years to come?
Oh, movies, definitely, definitely movies, because that's in the making right now. Being on the charts, just music going crazy. Touring, because I'm working on that now, trying to do my own touring. Getting Don Life Entertainment up and moving. You know what I'm saying? So everything. I just feel like I see the vision myself, slowly but surely. It's all about manifestation. If you believe it, it can happen. Anything is possible.
Absolutely. That vision and mentality. Thank you, Real Don. I can't thank you enough. The gems was dropped. I'm hoping people take advantage. If you haven't already, stop, rewind, pick up all the gems that were definitely dropped today. Real Don, before I let you go, is there anything else that you want to leave for the audience today?
Shalom, peace and blessings unto anybody. If anybody wants to get in contact with me, make sure y'all check me out at R3al Don. Shout out to the stars that was in my video, Miss Love and Rob. Really, I have to shout them out because they did their thing. Veronica Overton, she liked to be in the background, but she did her thing too. She's not really one of those people who be out here like that. Gotta shout out Fire Chick, because she always keeps me motivated and keeps me in the right mental to keep pushing and moving. And anybody else who just needs uplifting, if nobody told you they love you today, no, I do.
Awesome, awesome. Appreciate that, Real Don. Thank you again so much for being on the show, and definitely looking forward for you to come back when we talk about that movie premiere. Okay.
Oh, most definitely. Make sure y'all watch out. I have it's called On the Rise. I'm almost done with that, and then I'm working on the movie One for Me. So I'm actually taking the song and actually turning it into a movie.
Awesome, awesome. I love that. Thank you again so much, Real Don, for being on the RNG Radio Show. Greatly appreciate you.
Oh, thank you so much, Daniel, for even having me on here. And again, peace and blessings. Shalom.
Thank you for tuning in to the RNG Radio Show. Be sure to like and subscribe for more episodes and future content. If you'd like to learn more, visit us at danielumstead.com. Stay blessed, my fellow millionaires.